Hallo und willkommen, ich bin am K3, wie ihr seht, ist es natürlich nochmal Zeit für Warframe. Heute mit meiner kleinen Zusammenfassung vom Devstream 121, was übrigens auch der letzte Devstream sein wird dieses Jahr. Gut, fangen wir mal am besten vorne an. Am besten, ich fange kurz mit den Dingen an, die gerade noch im Spiel aktiv sind. Zum Beispiel nach dem Devstream gab es eben zwei Gift from the Lotus. Der eine hätte eben Reaktor Blueprint gehabt von Oroken. Und dann gab es noch einen Pistolen-Reeve-Mod. Genau, den hatte ich mir nämlich schon geholt, deswegen ist er auf der Liste vor mir nicht mehr zu sehen. Und solange es noch aktiv ist, vom 21. bis zum 24. gab es eben ein Double-Credit-Wochenende. Ich bin mir jetzt nicht sicher, wie lange das jetzt noch hält am 24., aber hey, man nimmt eben mit, was man kriegen kann. Weiter geht's mit Dingen, die die Devs natürlich auch noch angedeutet haben, gerade zum Thema Mesa Prime. Ist jetzt natürlich überall live, natürlich noch nicht für die Switch, das kommt erst im nächsten Jahr. Und danach sollten übrigens auch alle weiteren, also Prime Access, die kommen werden, dann auch wieder für alle Konsolen und für den PC dann synchron passieren. Das ist momentan noch ein bisschen schlecht eben für die Switch gewesen, weil eben der Release-Termin ein bisschen ungünstig für sie dazwischen kam. Und wenn wir gerade bei der Switch sind, ähnlich wie von der PlayStation als auch der Xbox, gibt es eben auch für die Switch bald exklusive Skins. Warum auch nicht? Ich meine, wir am PC haben auch das ein oder andere Steam-Skinchen da erhalten, die jetzt so ein bisschen, ich sag jetzt mal, spezieller aussehen und nicht unbedingt eine Sache sind, die man auf, ich sag jetzt mal, anderen Plattformen so unbedingt kriegt. Jawohl. Der Tennobaum ist übrigens auch bis zum 24. Dezember verlängert worden. Also wenn er noch fies Geschenke verteilen will, um da irgendwie großartig auf der Liste nach oben zu kommen, der hat jetzt noch ein bisschen länger die Chance dazu. Und vom Warframe gibt es jetzt noch einen Discord Store. Also gibt es schon mal extra Klamotten für Discord von Warframe zu ergattern in irgendeiner Form. Okay, sage ich mal gerade dazu. Mesa hat ja derzeit durchaus ein kleines Problem, denn wenn sie sich hinhockt, fehlt ihr so ein Stück was vom Hintern. Und auch das soll im nächsten Jahr noch gefixt werden. Und dann kamen die Devs eben zu einem gewissen Quiz, wo eben gewisse Sachen gefragt worden sind, zum Beispiel, welcher Bauplan am meisten gebaut worden ist oder welche Fähigkeit am häufigsten gespammt worden ist im Spiel, das ganze Jahr hinweg. Aber wisst ihr was, dieses ganze Quiz packe ich euch mal ans Ende des Videos, da könnt ihr euch mal selber das Ganze ein bisschen ansehen, vor allem im Zusammenhang gerade mit den Devs, weil die haben ja teilweise ein bisschen mehr Schabernack dabei betrieben. Wie sie selber meinten, der letzte Devstream-Jahr ist bei denen auch nicht unbedingt so wahnsinnig ernst. Aber es gibt tatsächlich noch ein paar News vorher, bevor wir mit dem Quiz anfangen. Zum Beispiel Melee 3.0. Der eine oder andere wird sich jetzt fragen, wann das endlich mal aufschlagen soll. Und die Devs haben mittlerweile sich gedacht, wahrscheinlich wird das gestaffelt aufschlagen. Sie wissen noch nicht, wie gestaffelt, ob das jetzt nur die Stance-Mod oder nur die Channel-Mods geändert werden oder ob sie für Waffe sich jetzt durcharbeiten wollen. Aber generell haben sie vor, dieses Ganze ein bisschen aufzusplitten, weil das doch sehr viel Holz ist. Und wer jetzt nicht weiß, was mit Melee 3.0 genau passieren sollte, um mal kurz vielleicht zusammenzufassen: Die Channel-Mods sollen ja rauskommen, dafür soll eine andere Mechanik dahin kommen. Und eben die Stance-Mod, die momentan im Spiel sind, sollen komplett rausfliegen. Und damit kann jeder im Endeffekt mit der Waffe, die er gerade benutzt, seine eigene Schlagkombi zusammenfuddeln. Und damit quasi on the fly Kombos selbst kreieren. Das war jetzt soweit die Idee. Und natürlich, dementsprechend, was für eine Waffe man gerade hat, und auch der eine oder andere Channel-Mod, ja, da verändert sich durchaus ja doch das komplette Spielgefühl dafür. Deswegen wollen sie lieber das Stück für Stück einführen und vor allem immer auch abwarten, dass die Community vielleicht ihren Senf dazu abgibt. Was, ich sag jetzt mal, in der Regel nicht unbedingt verkehrte Idee ist. Dem einen oder anderen ist bestimmt aufgefallen, dass Baruch und Garuda, die beiden letzten Warframes, ja durchaus ohne großartige Story einfach mal so ins Spiel gepackt worden sind. Und die Devs wollten durchaus dann noch die Story in einer gewissen Weise ja nachreichen. Und so überlegen sich gerade, wie das wohl vonstatten gehen könnte. Also in Form von der Quest schon mal nicht mehr, weil, wenn wir den Warframe schon haben, ist das ein bisschen sinnbefreit dann. Aber vielleicht in so Form von vielleicht Lore-Fragmenten. Aber in dem Falle, dass das jetzt nicht einfach nur Text ist oder ein paar Bildchen, sondern tatsächlich das vielleicht so eine Art von, vielleicht sogar ein Comic sein könnte, den man sich eben zusammensammelt. Müssen wir mal gucken, was die Devs in dem Zusammenhang da machen werden. Aber sie hatten da schon noch was vor. Dann soll eine neue Mechanik kommen für die Plains of Island. Ja, denn da werden wir scheinbar hingeschickt von der Venus aus, dass wir auch dort Tiere retten gehen sollen. Ja, Business hat sein Business scheinbar auch ausgeweitet eben nach den Plains of Island. Und da soll es eine Mechanik geben, wo man eben Fallen stellt. Und dann kommt eine Sache, die den einen oder anderen bestimmt freuen wird, nämlich die Trials sollen in absehbarer Zeit auch wiederkommen. Das heißt, ich meine, die Devs haben ja nie gesagt, dass es permanent sein wird. Wir reden von den sogenannten Trials, also die Raids im Spiel damals. Die sollen also wiederkommen. Sie wissen noch nicht genau, wann es sein wird, aber auf jeden Fall haben sie es schon wieder auf dem Radar, dass da was kommen soll. Und da wäre ich schon fast am Ende meines Vortrags angekommen. Nämlich jetzt hätten wir nur noch zu sagen, was so anliegt im Jahr 2019. Dann wäre als erstes, was die Devs gemeint hatten, Space Battles. Das heißt, man wahrscheinlich meint ihr mit Railjack. Dann soll auch die Story, die wir ja die ganze Zeit verfolgen, mit so einem Operator ein bisschen zusammengefasst werden oder beendet werden auf der einen Seite und dann weitergeführt werden durch was anderes, Fragezeichen, im The New War, der neue Krieg, wird auf jeden Fall dann einen gewissen Abschnitt erstmal im Spiel auch beenden. Mal gucken, wie es von da aus weitergeht. Dann eine Sache, die irgendwann auch absehbar war, und zwar haben die Devs vor, den Support für DirectX 9 einzustellen. Falls auch nur jemand noch auf 32-Bit-Systemen rumhantiert, das wird wahrscheinlich in Zukunft ein bisschen eng aussehen bei Warframe. Leider. Leider. Auf der anderen Seite muss man sagen, naja, Rechner, die auf 64-Bit laufen, kann man mittlerweile für ein Abo und ein Ei durchaus kriegen, deswegen unschön, aber naja, wird vielleicht doch mal Zeit, langsam umzusatteln. Und generell kann man nur sagen, es soll noch mehr Events vor allem auch das Jahr über stattfinden. Ja, dieses Jahr sah es ja ein bisschen mau aus generell mit Content und diversen großen Events, aber da wollen sie noch ein bisschen was dran drehen, damit es alles ein bisschen, bisschen lebendiger mal wirkt wieder im Spiel. Ja, ich erinnere mich noch an die Zeiten, wo man nicht mit dem Videomachen hinterherkommen konnte, weil ständig neuer Content rausgetan wurde. Sei es neue Waffen, sei es neue Skins, mal ein neuer Warframe, dann wieder ein bisschen Lore. Die ganze Zeit kam immer wieder was Neues. Momentan ist das ja alles eher so in größere Abschnitte unterteilt. Und mal gucken, wie sie in der Lage sind, die Sache ein bisschen wieder zurückzudrehen, wie es damals war. Nicht genauso natürlich, aber gucken wir mal. So, und damit wäre dann auch mein Vortrag hier zu Ende. Danke fürs Vorbeischneiden, Zuhören. Das war's für MK3 und das war jetzt erstmal soweit, was die Devs hier verlauten haben im Devstream 121. Meine Fresse. Und ja, wenn ihr wollt, sehen wir uns dann nächstes Jahr wieder oder vielleicht noch dieses. Mal schauen, was ich so am 1. und 2. Weihnachtstag raushaue. Wahrscheinlich nicht so unbedingt was mit Warframe, aber irgendwas Albernes, was ich gerade finden werde. Sozusagen meine Weihnachtsspecials. Mal gucken, was es diesmal wird. Und ja, ich wünsche allen ein frohes Fest. Falls wir uns nicht mehr sehen sollten, noch einen guten Rutsch ins neue Jahr. Und lasst es euch nicht leid werden. So, und jetzt los geht's mit dem Quiz eben von den Devs. Und bis die Tage also. Und ciao.
So, what has been the most crafted blueprint of 2018? And you guys only get one answer as a group, so you don't get to do 4 answers. You get one.
They get like...
No, they're not. This is for you guys. This is for the devs.
Most crafted
It's multiple choice. Most crafted blueprint of 2018. Cipher, Forma, Energy Restore, Cipher times 10 bundle.
Forma.
You guys can phone a friend.
I think Cipher.
Really?
Energy.
Forma.
Energy.
You guys have
No,
to.
Cipher times 10. Cipher times 10.
You have to pick one answer as a group.
What
No,
we have
it
to
was Cipher
agree.
times
You have
10,
to
right?
agree.
Cipher times
Cipher
10.
times 10. I think Cipher's
Cipher
times
or
10. It's Cipher
energy?
times 10.
There's 2 ciphers, Cipher or Cipher times 10, Energy
See,
Restore
that's a clue.
or Forma.
That's a
I
clue,
want to go
guys.
energy.
It's Cipher times 10.
So I want my own
Chat
answer.
is split.
No.
You guys
Two.
can.
We get 4 answers.
I mean, it's
No,
good.
you get
Like,
one
Forma,
answer. It's a multiple. You get,
Forma
you
is
get
a
it
good.
right. There's only
Forma feels safe, but I don't think you'd ask us that. I think that's like that was
Sheldon
my
could be
too
our
obvious.
spokesman.
Yeah,
It's
too
too
obvious.
obvious.
That's
Yeah, yeah.
totally.
Sheldon's our spokesman.
Cipher 10x then.
Cipher 10.
I'm with that too.
All right.
Cipher 10.
Cipher times 10?
Yeah.
Cipher. No. So
That was her mind game.
there you go.
Wow.
So millions and millions of ciphers have been made, and
But look at all those people. They're not optimizing. Just do
they're
it
not
Cipher times 10.
optimized.
Why are you crafting one at a time?
You fools. So there you go. All right.
I want another chance.
Okay.
Yeah, I want
All
another
right.
chance too.
Yeah.
Speaking of ciphers, what do you think the overall cipher hack success rate percent is?
Oh my god.
So it's a number between 1 and 100, and if you guys are within 5%, I'll give it to you. I'm not giving you multiple choice
We're not giving multiple
So
choice
this is
on
the percentage of people that succeed on
on a cipher attempt.
Well, that many ciphers.
Well, gear excluded.
Yeah.
gear excluded.
So when
Gear
they're
excluded.
manually doing the hacking, how many
Does our
percent?
stats actually track that?
Is this across all platforms?
Yes.
Oh man. Chat's not being very helpful with the numbers.
It has to be within 5%,
Yeah.
and you guys will get the prize.
80%. Yeah, I was feeling 80 as well.
79%.
You want?
$1.
Yeah, we're within 5. So
We're within
you're like
5.
yeah, like so 77.
77%.
Nope.
Final answer? So the overall is 95.6%.
On all platforms?
Yeah.
You guys are awesome.
I know.
Yeah.
We
You
had,
guys are
like,
really good.
I actually thought it would be
We
skewed by
underestimated
new
the players.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
just kind of
The
I
new
kind of thought
players'
maybe new
ciphers,
players.
though, are
I thought
really
new
simple,
players
though.
might
Super
hit
simple.
more
It's like
misses.
2.
Man.
Ciphers.
All right,
That's
Scott.
kind of hard to believe considering all the crafting of ciphers. Like, if it's
know.
that easy, why
That's
people
why I was like,
They just want to optimize it.
Yeah, that's why they only do one. Everyone's
right.
pretty good. Nice work.
Here we
guys.
go.
We're letting down people. With the
I know,
primary
no
test.
prizes so
I know.
far. Another
Oh man,
Okay,
this
okay,
is
okay.
terrible.
multiple
Okay,
choice.
okay, okay. We're gonna get
Well,
this
let
one.
Scott answer the next one.
Yeah, you
He's
were
got
right.
the gut for this.
Yeah.
How many million Eidolon captures have there been for the Terror List in 2018? So that's the first Eidolon. Terror List comes out first. How many million captures, not kills, have there been? 5, 9, 17, or 28 million?
I'm going to say 17. 17's my.
Are we gonna go with Scott?
Yeah, I don't want
The
to
only
Scott.
thing I was thinking is that are we underestimating? Is this time like is there like a mind game here where we've underestimated the players both times? Should we go to 28? You think 17? Okay.
All right.
Chat's,
the same.
Chat's going 17 as well.
I think 17.
All right.
Let's see.
Here we go. Final answer
Probably
is
too high, though.
28 million.
See? Damn it!
There have been 28
Okay, I get a
million-
prime access.
No. Well, don't worry. We'll do lots of prizes anyway.
All right.
But so obviously Hydra List is the least captured because you know you got
Guys, that's a lot of captures.
That is,
I know.
I mean, that's
Holy
amazing.
crap,
obviously.
that's amazing.
super
Yeah.
impressive.
super cool. Big thanks to the multimedia team for
Yes, we
putting.
do suck. I see you keep going by.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, sorry, guys.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for reminding us.
Who
And
sucks more?
actually,
You're watching-
Rebecca got it wrong.
What?
With the rules.
No, you're looking at the answers.
Anytime we get it wrong, you guys get a prize.
Oh, who wants a car?
All right.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's fire up. Let's fire
That's
up.
3 Mesa Primes.
3 Mesa Primes.
Mesa
Let's
Primes.
roll this.
If you're watching Dear Bear, Godspeed.
Here we go.
Here we go. First wrong answer. Prize
First
goes
person is
to
wrong. Raven missed.
That's on Mixer,
on Mixer and
Mixer and
Axelarix.
on Twitch.
That's a great D&D horse name.
Wow. So you guys won Mesa Prime access on both Twitch and Mixer respectively. Those are your names. Message us on a Warframe page on both those platforms respectively, and we'll hook you up with your prize. Are we doing 2 more? Because you guys.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Everyone we
Yeah,
get
keep
wrong,
going.
you guys get it. You gotta be trying to set us off the trail, not on it. Here we go.
and the new winners are
Tiscocone.
Tiscacone?
Okami Luna.
Tiscacone 6000.
You won on Twitch.
I'm not even attempting.
Okami Luna.
on Mixer.
Luna, yeah.
I would say Mixer names are
Or
more
OK
easy to
Amy
read.
Luna.
Okay, Amy Luma, Okami Luma. You guys have both won Mesa Prime access. You got to message us on our platforms and tell us your names.
What if they already bought it?
Then they'll get a different one.
Oh, that's awesome.
Or they can give it to a friend.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Oh,
for the
yeah,
Eidolon
give it to your
capture wrong answer, we get
And the last
this
one, the
final
last wrong
prize.
answer goes to
Oh, loud.
Who's gonna get it?
Oh, wow. XIRTR9, Zyre
Gyre Retro 9.
on Twitch. That's the purple background. You won. And
You know what? No, they don't get it.
no, they do. IJO3L21.
IJO3L,
You won on Mixer. You got to message us on these platforms if those are your names that we butchered. We absolutely butchered them.
Yep.
But you got to tell us where to
But
put
it's
it.
your fault for making those names.
It's your
Yeah.
fault.
Thanks for watching and happy holidays.
All
All
right.
right.
Question
Here we
number
go.
4.
So we're actually
We're gonna get this one
against
right.
the players because we're gonna get it right. You won't get one.
Exactly.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Oh, that's
So,
great. Good
which-
way to go.
This one, you guys, chat will have the right answer right away. So,
Chat,
Okay,
do
don't-
you guys understand
Yeah.
this? You want to lead us astray.
So don't say what chat
Don't say the
says,
right answer.
because it's a very, I think, obvious one. But
we all lose together.
which focus which focus school has had the most affinity earned in 2018? Naramon, Zanurik, Uneru, Vazarin, or Madarai? All right, ignore chat.
I'm ignoring chat.
Well, chat will give you the right answer. So
What is it?
They were confident. It was like fast. As soon as
Yeah.
they heard,
Sonora.
like school choices,
Yeah. Okay, we got that one right.
okay. So wait, are you going
You
for
got
the
that one right?
Yeah.
You're going for the wrong answer?
No, we're going for the right answer.
Okay.
We don't want them to win anything.
Oh, okay. What's your answer?
Zanurik.
Zanurik.
Zanurik is the winner.
Guys, you're not supposed to help us.
So I mean, this would be
Me
a
and
good,
Sheldon didn't look.
Yeah,
were
we
looking
didn't.
at
We
each
were
other.
looking at each other.
Yeah, you were.
We did.
Yeah.
So I guess this is a good time, like design-wise, we can see the distribution of who's earning what for the schools. Since
All right, so Nerf bat, here it comes.
no,
Merry Christmas!
no, I know you're joking, but chat doesn't get.
Presence of nerfs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nerf for you.
We're
Nerf for you.
joking,
Log in
chat.
Christmas Day for a surprise.
We're joking, chat. This is a sense.
Those jokes do not go over well.
This is how you get angry messages at 2 in the morning about how we're the worst devs ever.
There. We won't do anything like that.
Those are my
Vote for us, please.
Vote for us, please, on Steam. Best devs awards.
Best devs.
Best devs awards.
Okay, all right, next one.
But we obviously
sorry.
we gathered this data not just to have fun trivia.
Is that how you spell Matarai?
Nope, it's a typo. Sorry. But yes, obviously this allows us to review the things you want us to review as well. So
And nerf the shit out of them.
exactly.
You definitely upped your stats presentation
You
game.
did,
though.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I'm actually enjoying this.
This so far-
Before, when it was like the screenshot of the CSV,
Oh my
that was
God.
really.
That's because we have an amazing
That
multimedia
was
team that
intolerable.
knew how to.
Yeah, no.
This was all Jess.
Okay,
so
cool.
Much
Nice
love to
work.
Jess.
Way to go,
That's-
Jeff.
Well, that's fine.
No.
That's fine. Take,
That's
No,
fine.
don't worry about
no.
it. There's
It's
lots of
not
stats to do. It's fine.
Yeah, we're good. Thank you. All right. I voted you guys for best devs. Why would you? All right. Anyway. Okay.
Sorry.
So are we rolling one for this?
No, we're
No,
not.
no.
No, we
Come
We lost.
on.
We
won.
What, are you
No.
kidding?
You changed the rules?
Yeah, we
did.
We
changed the
changed
rules.
the rules permanently.
All right. No prize.
Nightmare mode.
Nightmare mode. Okay, next question. What % of missions were successfully completed in 2018 overall?
100.
No. This means
That's not a choice.
it's multiple choice. Is it 68% of missions successfully completed, 73, 88, 93, or 98?
Oh, there actually is one.
You think 98? Yeah.
98?
98?
Completed.
Completed. That means it didn't fail, didn't quit, etc.
No.
98.
No.
70 something.
Yeah, 70.
78. That's not like
73, 88, so
73.
68, 73, 88.
73. 73. 73.
No.
We get
88.
plus minus
88,
5%?
88.
88?
No, these are multiple choice.
88?
There's
So
a-
no plus minus 5%.
88.
Okay, 88.
One of those is the correct answer.
88.
88.
88? Final answer?
That's Jell saying final.
All right. The correct answer is 88.
Yeah!
No prize.
No prize for you. We won. Yeah. We get to keep it.
Yeah.
This is the Grinch.
I like this. It's like adversarial now. It's like,
He's a mean one.
There you go. So that means that when you're playing Warframe, you're
So the reactions in chat are killing me.
F you,
I think,
Dad.
we're going to get lots of votes this way.
Yeah.
This is definitely working.
please vote for us for best dev.
Please vote. We should have that up on the screen. Please vote for us for best dev.
We'll be giving out the prizes. Don't worry.
All right.
So 88% of our
You
missions.
can wait till we leave.
Yeah, you gotta wait till you leave.
I'm back to give you the prizes.
Shh, don't tell anyone. So that means that 12% of of your missions, perhaps on average, are failed, which I think is pretty low. Like if you're playing a PvP game, you're probably going to lose half the time, versus in Warframe where you're winning like 88% of the time.
Yeah.
I think we should we
who
could
cares?
probably dig
Registered
deeper.
winners then, not losers
Yeah.
after all. That's great. I love it.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to break that down maybe even further and just see like, wow, was
What
it
level? Like, is it just
Totally.
mastery rank 0 1 players having
Exactly.
trouble? So
Yeah.
there you
Interesting.
go.
So we can dig
People
into
are
that a little
uninstalling now
Why?
because they didn't get a prize.
bit. We get another one right. I'm uninstalling Warframe.
We're just having fun. We'll
all
do
right.
more prizes, maybe.
We promise.
Maybe.
All right.
We're gonna get
Depends
one
if we get
wrong.
this next
here.
one
We're gonna
right
get-
or
we're gonna get this
Okay.
one wrong.
All right.
All right, what's this one?
Number 6.
How many more do we have?
And I'm not giving
10?
you multiple. There's 10 total, and we're at 6.
Oh, okay. I want to get some.
Oh, are you cutting out the multiple choice now?
Well, I
Don't
didn't.
make it harder.
I didn't prepare multiple choice for some of them.
Oh, okay.
Just
I
'cause
thought you were
thought
just
they-
making sure we get it wrong.
Oh, well, I guess that worked in my favor. But the multiple choice ones were ones that you couldn't really know based on anything. But
We should be able to know this.
well, you'll have a good idea.
Okay.
I think. What was the most used mod in the game of 2018? Most used mod. Well, give this one to chat if you think.
Most used mod.
So, I did do multiple choice. Sorry, I read the wrong question.
Okay.
Pressure point, prime pressure point, vitality, or redirection?
I went right to Vitality.
I went right to
myself.
Vitality as well.
Yeah.
I was thinking Vitality.
Chat
Yeah.
is all vitality.
I was thinking it was going to be Serration, but okay, Vitality makes
I saw
sense.
Serration on in chat as
Oh,
well.
vitality, redirection, pressure point, and prime pressure point.
I was thinking Vitality.
Are we locking
Okay,
in on
okay.
Vitality?
Yeah,
We're
lock
locking
in.
in.
Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Skeptical.
Answer is pressure point. Yes, you get a
I
prize.
was
So
skeptical.
pressure point
You were, that's
has been
great.
equipped for the equivalent of
You
28,000
get pressure
years.
point.
Wow.
Holy cow.
So it's a lot of time.
28,000 years. Of,
28,000 years worth of equipped
Pressure
time
point.
for pressure point.
wow, that's
With prime
impressive.
pressure point.
Yeah.
Climbing up the back as
Yeah.
well. All right.
You must get that one really early, eh?
Yes.
And so we're giving out pressure point to these two winners.
You
just won a pressure point.
Vote for us for best guys. Racket D2 won on Twitch, and Mythix won on Mixer. So congrats to you both. Make sure you're messaging the Warframe channel that you're watching right now on those channels.
Yeah, I saw that. That was awesome.
Way to go.
Oh shit, that's
I think that's the first time I've ever seen a winner.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's
Nice
the first time
work.
I've seen a winner.
Nice work,
Jack.
Racket.
This is probably a good time to talk about Melee 2.0 as well, seeing that 3 of the most used mods are Melee mods. There's Fury, Pressure Point, and then Prime Pressure Point.
Are we 2.0 or 3.0?
Probably
What are we calling it?
7.0.
I think it'd be 3
Three.
right now.
3, yeah.
3?
Because there was Melee, then we did Sword Alone as 2.0, so
Yeah.
now
Yep.
So this is
Yeah.
3.
Yep.
So a lot of people
Full
have
number release.
just 7.9 random numbers. So this is something that we wanted to ship this year. We didn't, and it's undergoing development still because what's the scoop? What is our intent?
Can we talk about this every week?
We were talking,
Every
well,
time.
Steve and I were talking about this morning.
Yeah, Jeff and I were talking about it this morning, so Scott didn't get to see that conversation, but
Yep.
I didn't see it.
Nor hear it. So
Yeah.
That's fine. Surprise me.
Yeah.
Well,
Surprise.
it's just,
I think what we're going to do,
Yep.
because, well, Scott, what,
so
what do you
large.
think
Yep.
of the following idea, which is we're thinking of actually breaking it down into weapon types and shipping them in pieces. The game is too big for us to really have any intermittent milestones where we say, and now every stance and every melee mod and every melee animation set and attack set is shipped in one thing. And so I think the only reasonable thing for us to do, we did this with the UI as well, which is just how do you eat an elephant? It'd be one bite at a time. We'd pick a weapon type. Maybe we would start with the most popular kind of grip type.
And then we can get a good feedback
and then we
loop on
ship
it,
that
too.
thing.
We get feedback
We
from the
get a
community.
feedback
Without
loop.
committing to the whole
That's
thing.
right.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the feedback loop from your from your side, from the player side. That would let us do. He's getting a. That would let us.
Getting what?
Everyone,
He almost said a Santa boat.
Yep.
yep.
The only feedback I have on that is mods.
yeah.
Because
Some
there's intent to smash some of the mods, so we'd have to smash some of those
Some of the
mods.
channeling
Or
mods,
leave.
we'd have to either fork them based on what they're equipped on.
Right.
Yeah, and that would let us do, I know a lot of the things we wanted to do is make the melee system more heroic, as well as the simplification stuff you guys have already seen and aerial attacks you've already seen. Joe Buck, if you're watching this, I'm really sorry I didn't talk to you about this morning. I didn't see you.
He came in yesterday to let me know that he was gone for the holidays.
Yeah, happy holidays,
What if
Joe.
we started with a new weapon type, the two-handed katana, and that way you're not touching any old stuff?
Because more work has been done on the other, other
okay.
weapons.
I think
so,
we'd want
yeah.
to do something core so that the feedback is
Right,
a lot,
obviously.
is much more
Before or after.
I think this idea is terrible.
No.
That's what we've been talking about. There you go.
Yeah.
Hot off the presses.
There you
And
go.
when you see design discussions, you get a prize.
I just
Oh, a prize for
You
watching.
get a prize.
Who wants
Let's do
a-
it.
who wants a
Prime
prize?
Access.
Yeah.
Prime Access, let's
Prime
do it.
Access
I just
design
saw-
discussion.
I just saw Quiet Shy in chat saying, make it full screen, we don't need to see this graph anymore. And I know it's just because you want to make stuff for your video. So don't try and bait me into that
She wants
nonsense.
reaction videos.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, shy.
All right, we have Strasbourg on Twitch and Oodna on Mixer. You won. You got to message us on those platforms. So Strasbourg on Twitch, Oodna on Mixer. You got to tell us. Message that Warframe page right now.
Nice, nice.
And yeah, if you're wondering, well, how would this mod work if it was across the new system and the old system? The answer is that mod would have the new code and the old code on it simultaneously in case you were moving it around. So that would be part of our challenge on our side to make that work. And respecting the investment you had in your melee mods.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome.
Mystery mods.
Mystery mods,
You
indeed.
have to equip them to see what they do.
Exactly. It's like a ribbon.
It'll just be like a whole essay that flows by
Every time you
hovering
scroll.
over it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What's
Next question.
All right.
Which enemy was killed the most in 2018?
There's no multiple choice?
No, you don't need to know the enemy name or anything because you guys know them from dev names. So
I know.
you either know like
Elite Rifle Lancer.
I was going to say Lancer, yeah.
what did you say specifically?
Elite Rifle Lancer.
All right.
Elite?
We're going to go with his answer.
Yeah, that's
All
what it
right.
is.
He knows the data types.
Yeah.
All right. That is correct.
Elite Lancer! Yeah! No prize for you!
20,000 million?
It's so funny to reverse.
There you go. So that's a
that
win,
makes
which means
sense.
no prize.
All right.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay. It's okay. They're going to get the
I'm
next one.
surprised Lancer is actually up that high.
Yeah, you got
Because it's
Just the
limited
straight
to the
Lancer?
first
Yeah.
20 levels.
Yeah.
And then it goes into
elite
All those poor
territory.
Moas.
15.
Poor Moas. But it's nice to see the top 3 being different factions.
I like
felt.
that too.
That
I
is for
felt
sure.
that was a good little, you know.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Well, you got it right, so no prize.
Yep.
8.
Vote for us.
Ooh, here's vote for us. Best devs. On average, how long does it take to complete a cipher in seconds? You can get it within. If you get it within 2 seconds, we'll give it to you.
On average, there's a cap on them.
There is a cap on them, yeah.
So there had to be before that.
What's the cap?
I can't remember.
I'm gonna say like.
I think it's 30 seconds.
You want to say like 4 or 5 seconds?
If you're within 2,
I'm
you'll
gonna
be
say
good.
10.
You think
10
was
seems
gonna
like a
say
good,
10.
10 seems like a safe with if we're
10
with.
10 with
within
the
two
little
buffer.
platforms as well.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
You think it's too high?
I think that's high. I think it's
Just so many ciphers.
What do you want to do,
One.
7?
okay. Well, should we try 7?
You want to try 7?
I
Ciphers
feel like
in-
it's like 4 or
included in
5,
this?
but I'll try. Let's try
Okay,
7.
we're going
Because that
7.
would skew it hard.
Seven.
We'll go 7.
We're going 7.
The correct answer is 7.6
Oh, no prize for you!
Comes in to steal the prize.
Awful.
I'm getting lightheaded.
You're enjoying this too much.
Best devs. You get nothing.
Maybe we
Trying so
should.
hard
Maybe
to
we
get
should
right.
give him. We should give
This
him.
is a very Grinchy thing.
Yeah, you
This is
guys
good,
would-
I love this.
Yeah, you guys would be an asshole.
We'll give, really good at this. Okay, we'll give. Let's give a prize. Let's give a prize.
So we're gonna. Well, let's
No,
talk,
no.
let's talk about a design goal for 2019,
Okay.
so that we can give out a design prize.
All right. Yeah,
All right.
That sounds good.
And so
I like it.
we're gonna
Steve's
do.
just changing all the rules.
Well,
making
at the end of the
Have
year,
you worked with him for 6 years?
Yeah.
At
He's
the
a
end of the year, I
politician.
get excited for the next year.
Love you guys,
Yeah,
DD team,
thanks so much
community,
for playing,
Warframe
guys.
partners, everyone that's helped make Warframe something special over the past 6 years. We couldn't do it without you guys.
Yeah, thank you for supporting us, especially with the Prime Access that we just had. That was that was great, and really appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed, and
Yes.
here we go into next year, doing more and more crazy different things for you guys. Keep you guys interested in the game.
Indeed. So if you're missing it, the double credits weekend starts. It already started. There's going to be 2 alerts up for the whole weekend on all platforms, and double credits as well. Well, that's what I already said. So,
Yeah.
Anyway,
And
Double credits. Double
double credits, double, 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 double. All
Say it
right.
twice.
Thank you, everyone at Digital Extremes, everyone in the world playing Warframe. We love you guys.
Thanks so much.
Merry
Yeah. Thanks,
Christmas,
guys.
Happy
Merry
holidays.
Christmas.
Happy
Happy
Kwanzaa.
New Year.
See you next year.
Have a
See
great
you
year.
in 2019.
Yep. Be safe.